The universal truth and absolute laws of nature, guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. The divine mind knows, the divine mind shows, all things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. Peace and power. Salute. Much appreciation for those who are sitting and waiting. Much appreciation. We see Jamaicans in the house already. As you come on in, know that this is a safe space. Know that this is a space for learning and getting learned out. Know that this is a space of educating and being educated. Know that this is a space for conversation, questions and answers, comments and concerns, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, building, destroying integrity. This is a space of love, your space. A space where we are working on the united front, on the path towards true liberation. As my classroom assistants come on in, yes, come on in. As my classroom assistants come on in, please keep all contact information in the chat for the duration of class. Please keep all funding information in the chat for the duration of class. Fund the war effort. Man, old Cammy, old Cammy says she got $1 billion in the war chest. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Man, $1 billion. If you or anybody you know is in need of anger management, please book an assessment. If you or anybody you know is in need of anger management, please book an assessment. Don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until they got the videotape. Don't wait. Learn your triggers. Learn how to construct the proper anger management plan. If you or anybody you know is in need of a domestic violence intervention, please book an assessment. Whether it's for you, whether it's for your daughter or your son, whether it's for your dad or your uncle or your auntie, please book an assessment. If you or anybody you know is in need of intimate relationship abuse consultation, book an assessment. Learn the warning signs, the behaviors that should alarm you. Learn the characters and the characteristics that should pique your awareness. The patterns that should alert you. Remember, with this information, the life you save could be your own. Get it in, get it in, get it in. When you come on through, get your classmates in, share on your social media platforms, tag your peoples. Listen, not long after midnight, it's already Friday, okay? And this is, I guess because of the delay, it's gonna make it that much more poignant, to the point. It's already heartfelt. So we only have to tag Diddy. Now, I know it may be difficult because of his current location, but tag him. Tag his family. Yeah, that's his support system. Because as we have found out so far, he has no other support. So tag him and his family. And tag the 55 gang. Let's see who stayed up. Let's see who's up in here. Yeah, let's see who's up in here. Bam Woods, Phillies in the building. We see you on deck. First in class. That's what I'm talking about. Robert Come on, Robert. What's going on? What's going on? I got the cough on that one. 55. We not going. Tierra, we see you up now. What's going on? See Blaze, the sniper in the spotty spot. Bionic Prince, what's going on? Yes, we see you, Angel. What up, lovely lady? Cool K King. Dustfro, we see you. Philip Boone, we see you. Yeah, we see you. S. Beckles, London. Lil Brett, what's up? We see you. What's going on, Magic? The UK is up in the building. Construction Site Media TV. We see you. We up in here. Kim Williams. V Give on the late night. We see you in real time. Welcome back home. Back in the Big Apple. Yeah. We see you. Big Red, Shaolin. What's going on? You in the spotty spot. Jeff Spar. Yeah, we see you up in here. Bernie, Bernadette, Bernie, Merklow, Rick Gatlin, Krieger Bailey, the Yard is up in here. Yes, we see you. Jamaican Massive is up in here. Trey Finesse, what up? Grave Diggers, Pop. 718, 55, Pop. 55, yeah. GB's up in the spotty spot. Christopher Farmer, we see you. CDP. What up? Tyler Williams, what's going on? Breed Love, what up? Yes, we see you. Extended play. Yes, classes. What's up, Mark? Yeah, we see you. Hey, Wood is up. Ooh, go ahead, hey, Wood, what's going on? Yeah, we see you. Javi, the Spurs fan. Okay, we see you. Khalif, peace. What's going on? Yes, the Shy's up in here. We see you, Chi-Town. Extended play, we see you. Devin Williams, what's going on? Huh? Yeah, we see you. We see you. We gon' Geechee. Geechee, where you been? What up? Hayes is up in the building. Max, 55, Max. You knew that was coming. Man, listen. Now, Diddy had a day in court today. As everybody is well aware, especially by now. It ain't even today. We talking yesterday. It's after midnight. So y'all the late night. Y'all the people that just got off of work and all that, trying to get to night school so you don't get left back. Yeah, I see y'all. Remember y'all, the ones who was coming from Brooklyn to go to Manhattan and Washington urban night classes and all that. Yeah, I see y'all. Yeah, and woo, yeah, we see y'all. That's what's up. We even got the late night clowns in the spotty spot. Yeah. Well, anyway, he went to court. And just as many of us thought, no bail, remanded, and not much new information. Not much new information. We know that. But I want to talk about what's really, really going down. Because if we watch broadcast news, broadcast media, we see, right, the theatrics. We see that. And when we see all in our timelines and everybody going live from the court, everybody's going live and having these feeds from their TVs to the computers to their phones. We see everybody numbers going up. We see everybody taking advantage of what is going on. And we also see that a lot of people are watching, they're paying attention. Do you understand? This has been a feeding frenzy for social media. Okay? Now, his next court date has been set for May 5th, 2025. That's the trial date, excuse me. Not the next court date. That's the trial date. Pardon me. His next court date is the 18th of December. The 18th of December. Ronald. What up, Ronald Tucson? Lamar, what's going on? So, I want to speak to him. I don't know, well, I do know, he specifically won't get to hear me because they don't have Wi-Fi. Unless he still has enough juice to get a phone in. You know how they do in the hole, in the lockup, especially when you that large, right? You get those extra privileges. We're gonna get into that, Mark. It does seem like his own lawyer is trying to do him in. This is why I want to speak to him directly. A message to the black man. Matter of fact, a message to a black man. You dig? We spoke about him in class several times. It's not new. And in doing so, we've made jest of almost everything about him in the case. We have. Do you understand what I'm saying? From the 1,000 bottles of baby oils, 1,000 bottles of lubes, to the Meek Mill allegations, all that. To his over expenditures. But in all seriousness, this is a direct message to him from somebody who went through the experience. Now, if nobody was aware, especially in his camp, of what was going on, if they didn't understand the severity of it, oh, shit got mad real today. It got mad real. Because right now is the realization, is the recognizing of the fact that he's not coming home. Strong Island. Salute, much appreciation for the super chat. It just got mad real. It's official right now. They're all aware he's not coming home anytime soon. But from me, somebody whose paperwork is always good, from me, somebody who played in them streets with a specific integrity and a direct code, from me, Diddy, Puff, if I may call you that, I'm giving you my most important advice that I could give to anyone, ever. I mean, my anger management, clients, how y'all doing? We see y'all know what kind of advice I give y'all. My DV clientele, whether it's a couple or a family, and I give the most excellent advice. Testimonials could be in the chat at any given day. People trust me because I believe in them and I believe in their success. Okay? But may I give you this advice? And not only advice, Puff, but an ask. And I'm asking you, and also advising you, Sean Puff Combs, you should just tell. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. You need to tell. I don't care what you have to do, who you have to advise that you're about to do it, who you have to bring in, what kind of legal visit, because you is up in you're in a jam. Tell, homie, you need to tell. And again, this ain't the 70s, this isn't the 80s, this ain't the 90s. Man, listen, this isn't 2000. This is almost 2025. Man, listen, you are not 25, you're not 35, you're not 45. Homie, you need to not try to act as if you're gangster, you're street, right? You're about that. You don't have to front for anybody. You, sir, need to tell. Yeah. You need to tell. Find your lawyer. It's 12:20 right now. It's 12:20 right now in the AM. If you got a phone tucked in the cell, listen, home, skillet, just tell, man. You not, listen. Nobody, and I mean nobody, right now, is a friend to you, for you, or of you. They're not. You don't have to worry about anything. Man, Sammy the Bull told, man. Yeah, Sammy the Bull told, man. 6ix9ine told. You see what happened to him. I'm saying this because you, sir, Puff, need to look at your situation. You really do. Look at it with clean eyes and listen to me with clear ears. You need to tell. Now, we don't know all the information. We don't. We don't know what you know. We don't. But let me tell you what I do know. I do know between now and your next court date, there's going to be a new president. Yeah. There's going to be a new president between now and your next court date. And if you don't understand how time behind bars run, man, that's the first inclination right there. Between now and your next court date, the world is moving on a steady pace. There'll be a newly selected United States president. And you ain't even start trial yet. Do you know that? Do you know that right now, between now and your next court date, now and your next court date, you know what's going to happen? You, sir, going to have another birthday. That's how the world moves. That's what doing time is. This will be your very first birthday behind bars. This will be your very first birthday, Puff, without a cake and ice cream and champagne. Understand that. See all these people on social media that's getting all these numbers, talking about you, giggling, beefing, arguing. Nobody is talking to you. Nobody is understanding what you're up against. And those who are, they don't care to. They feel that you're going to get just what you deserve. And I do too. Man, if you done did it, if you done utilized that lube and them baby oils on grown men's and kids and stuff, so be it. But I'm telling you, man, you're standing tall and firm for something and some other people that is not going to ever do it for you. You need to tell. Your birthday is coming up, boy. I guarantee, if you listen to me right now, you might make it home. Depending on what you know, you might make it home for your birthday, man. Now, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Come on now. You really want to spend your first birthday in MDC with them tight-ass, hard-ass drawers you got on right now? Yeah, man. You ain't got no baby oils, skin getting ashy. This is just the beginning. Stressed out, grip is getting tight. See, these other clowns, they never been there. Majority of these dudes that's talking about you, that don't know you, that never seen you, that never been around you, that never shared a stage with you, that's getting money off of you because they're calling your story content, they don't care about nothing. They never been through it. They don't understand it. To them, you have become a way for them to have a good Christmas. Speaking of which, ain't Christmas right around the corner? Man, you was balling out last Christmas, wasn't you, Puff? And for the last probably 30 Christmases. You really, really, really want to sit up in there this Christmas? Man. Even me, as somebody who was practicing my dean, man, I knew what Christmas was like behind them bars, man. It was a sad place for a lot of them. Good Christians. Yeah, man, it was sad. They had them little nasty-ass festivals and had your family come up and, get to walk around the visit room and stuff. I don't think they got them big festivals like that in the federal holding. Because you ain't in the penitentiary. Yeah, you far from trial. Trial ain't till May. So you gonna have a terrible one. But we jumped the gun a little bit. Because before you even start trial, before you even get to Christmas, we got some birthdays coming up, Puff. Yeah. See, your birthday is November 4th. That's when your family gonna be stressed out, because that's the first birthday that they're gonna try to cut a cake and your ass ain't gonna be there. They're gonna try to wait for you to call, so they can all be huddled by the phone and pass the phone around and shit, or put you on speaker. Yeah. How's that? The Grammy-winning super producer responsible for so many careers, having on speaker birthday wishes. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, Puff, you need to tell. You need to tell because you know we done heard the rumors. We done heard the rumors about all of the tapes. Yeah. You do know there's rumors that you got Oprah on tape with you. You do know that they said they got a tape with you and Beyonce. They got tapes with you and Meek, you and Justin Bieber. They said they got plenty of tapes. But that's just hearsay. That's what the internet is running with. You know for sure. You know for absolute certain what's going on. That's your bargaining chip, boy. Do you know you can back all of these people up off you? Do you know that all of this chitter chatter, social media would be done? The industry would be done and everybody could back up off you. If you just tell. Go tell. I'm telling you. Go and tell that lawyer who's damn sure not the best lawyer. You would have did better off with Matlock, Elsbeth or some damn body. You don't have that dude, those folks, nah. Listen, you be better off, they just want that bag you giving them. I'ma tell you, you would have been better off going up in there with a coin-appointed attorney, man. This is the feds. You know what they got. Just like Sammy. The bull knew what they had, and he told. Knowing what he was up against at that time, knowing that they was coming and gunning for him. Ain't nobody gunning for you, Puff. Who gonna come after you if you tell? Leonardo DiCaprio, you could beat him. You got him on tape. Josh Brolin or somebody who you got on tape, them dudes can't do nothing. And once you start telling on folks, they gotta run. They can't get to the bag. You just destroyed them because now they got to worry about when the cuff's gonna come to them. You good money, but you gotta do it now. Your born day is November 4th. You didn't see it, Puff. You didn't see how stressed out your family was walking up out of there. We do know that as of this date, you done had a visit with all your kids, your daughters. I know that this is the first time your daughters saw you without lotion and Vaseline. You wasn't shiny daddy when they came on that visit. Nah, man. That's a whole different look. Do you understand that? Now, if you're not understanding what I just said, that between now and your next court date, the 18th of December, that there's going to be a new president, that the world is getting ready to move in a different lane. If you don't understand that, I want you to understand this, and I know you do, and I want you to listen up good. You know what the 22nd of December is, don't you? Yeah, Puff. You know what December 22nd is. I know what December 22nd is. And anybody else who's been on the internet running around and acting as if they some type of journalist, investigator, they know what 22 December is. 22 December, Puff. You know and I know. That's your mama born day. Your mama, Puff, listen to me. Your mama born day is this 22nd of December. I guarantee that I don't care if you was in Tibet, I don't care if you was in Japan, I don't care if you was in Cali, you never missed your mama's born day. And I'm going to keep it honest with you, Puff. Mama is an octogenarian. Mama going to be 85. 85. With her baby boy in jail, in federal custody on her born day at 85. Puff, do you know what that does? Yeah, they dressed her up. Yeah. But she's still all of 84 going on 85. And at this point, with the stress that this case has, at this point, any day can cause her to have a severe health crisis. Is that worth it? Is that worth it? Yeah, we need to know. I'm talking to you, boy, because you're not no criminal. I'm talking to you, boy, because you're not no gangster. For whatever that means. For whatever that means. You, sir. Look at Janice Combs, man. She's going to be 85. She's going to be 85, man. She gave you every opportunity to do what you did. Every opportunity. Fed you, raised you up, kept you out of harm's way. Yeah. Yeah. Man, if that don't sway you to tell, you didn't see how they walked out of that courtroom. But if that don't get you, man, the day before Mom's birthday, the twins' birthday is December 21st. Yeah, Jesse James and Delilah. Yeah. Yeah. 21st, the twins. I believe they turned 18. Oh, man. Boy, I remember my daughter's 18th birthday. Yeah, it was just last year. We had a big old shindig, big shindig for what I could afford, you know what I'm saying? Because she was a salutatorian, graduated 3.8, 3.9. It was her birthday, in June. She graduated, She had a prom, Man, broke me. Yeah, I'm not the puffster. I'm not the diddler, man. I'm not holding at all. But we definitely made sure her 18th was right. Do you want the twins to have to come and visit you on their born day? Man, y'all got a lot going on in December, Puff. Oh, man. We got the twins' birthday on the 21st, Mama birthday on the 22nd. Christmas is coming right around the corner. Ooh-wee. And you know what's the 30th? The 30th of December is Justin Cole. Man, so I know y'all rocked out. Y'all rocked out for the whole December, almost to the new year, every year. Except this one. Man. So let's do a recap. Your birthday, sir, is November 4th. By the time you serve your first birthday in jail, within that week, we'll have a new president of the United States of America. After that president, is sworn in and all of the hooplas running around and people thinking that, the world may end because we just was given the Antichrist to somebody in that election, you still 2-3 weeks away from your next court date, which is the 18th of December. And by the 18th of December, everybody who is somebody who isn't your family forget about you. Because, yeah, that's how it is when you in jail during the Christmas season. Man, even if you're Muslim, you feel the punch. Yeah. That's the time everybody forget about jail, niggas. Yeah, because they kids need the Christmas tree. Chicks is getting ready to go to the Christmas parties. It gets real live in the streets around Christmas. You know, Buster, you done had some of the grandest Christmases. Bad boy family Christmases, the Combses, right? The Joneses is trying to keep up with the Combses. You know what them Christmases is like. But I didn't know that y'all ball out. Man. Shit, we didn't even think about your first Thanksgiving in the federal lockup. Ain't no turkey. Ramen noodles, them same noodles, the same food that your lawyer had the nerve to say today that was the worst part of you being in lockup. He said, y'all, you think the food is the worst you can get? Man, that's just the beginning, boy. You ain't get to the penitentiaries yet. Shit. So I know you're going to have a fit Thanksgiving when they put that little jelly on your tray. You thinking in your mind like that don't look like no cranberry sauce, because it ain't, nigga. It's jelly. They gonna slap that jelly, a cracker. Yeah, no turkey. No. Pack a turkey. Here, hold that. Maybe a chicken leg or something. Yeah, far, far from a bad boy Thanksgiving. Yeah, think about it. You just need to go ahead and tell. That's what you need to do. Trust me, I won't think of you no less, because I already think you boots anyway. I know you ain't built like that, nigga. I've been around you. You not built like that, so why act like it now? Why act like it now? So you gonna miss Thanksgiving, you gonna miss your mama's birthday. 85. You wait till now. See, this is what I'm talking about with all them tough guys, them gangsters, and people that stay in the street. When we get up there in age, the consequences are severe. Severe. Shit. I lose day ones almost every week. Man, family members, elders, it go at any time. Man, do you really want this to be your legacy? Huh? Do you really want this to be your legacy? The boy who came up from a paper route? Huh? The boy who came up from a paper route. One of the first young CEOs in the record business. One of the first. Do you understand? Do you understand what we witnessed coming up? That is somebody that was our peer could sign people to record deals? That shit was big. That shit was large. A young person, our peer, somebody in their 20s, had the yay or nay say so over somebody's life in the industry. That was your legacy. That people pattern themselves. It ain't gonna be no more puffies. It's like it ain't gonna be no more Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, Puff. For somebody who wasn't a producer, who wasn't a rapper, who wasn't an artist, was just an executive, man, you set the bar. Ain't been too many after you. So you think you supposed to be sitting in that jail cell? Nah, man, you supposed to tell on Oprah. Yeah, man. What you got on Reverend Al? Tell on Reverend Al Sharpton. He a rat. He done told. Man, listen, this is the decade, man. This is the decade for telling. Why you gonna sit there and hold that? Huh? Why? Nah, man. Nah. 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 Nah, we not going for that. I mean, I'm not. That's why I'm talking directly to you, Puff. I'm not talking to my class. They know how my classes are when you come to YouTube. When you come to Karim, Bliz, Johnson, YouTube, I speak directly to my class. I'm engaging with my class. We're learning, we're building. I'm talking to you, Puff, directly. I know what it's like. Man, I know how your stomach was churning sitting in court today. You could front for the press, but I know your grippers got tight. I know the back of your throat got tight. You was wondering and hoping and wishing you was gonna get bail and shit would just turn out. You would walk through with them. You would put on your little smile and get your ankle bracelets and all that shit. Man, listen, nah, shit got real for you today. Shit got real for your family. Look at the kids, man. You getting ready to miss all their birthdays. King Cole's birthday is April 1st. Your ass still won't be in there. Yeah. You ain't going nowhere. This shit real. Unless you tell. Unless you tell. You got something on Bill Gates? Tell it. You seen an alien or something? Man, you better tell something. Okay? Because it's real. Your kids is going to suffer. Your mama is going to be 85. That food you complaining about getting ready to get real nasty. As soon as you get somewhere else, you gonna hit the big yard. Trust that. You're not gonna be in PC forever. It's gonna get real for you. Real quick. So why don't you just make it easy on yourself and tell, man? Before, you see what they doing? They trying to eat off you. And one thing that I know about you, Buff, you do not let anybody eat off of you. You don't. You don't let anybody eat off you. Shit, you was charging big for ad-libs on songs, you know. You don't let nobody eat off you. Yo, this internet, these dudes is eating. Dirty little YouTube channels is getting crazy numbers. They eating off you. People who don't know you, who never saw you before. Yo, they getting bread. And mind you, the big YouTubers, man, some of them was dead. They ain't had nothing to talk about. And now you going through. Man, they smiling. I'm seeing them. They paying their rent again. Yeah. Getting their whips up out of the empire. They doing numbers off you, Puff. But your kids not. Your family suffering. Is that your legacy? Is that the Harlem legacy? Is that the son of Melvin Combs' legacy to go down in flames over some baby oil and lube when you know right now that you can free yourself? Do you know? Do you know, Puff? If you got the goods on some of them folks that you've been around, and some of them folks that, man, I'm telling you, they'll forget about you. But you gotta do it now. You can't wait. You can't wait. You got to bust a move, man. You got to Nino Brown this shit quick. Quick. Cause I know the girls, I know they not gonna sleep good tonight. Shit, they might be watching me now and gonna say on the next visit, Daddy, listen to Bliz. He telling Daddy, we want you home. And they gonna get to crying, and they 18, and I'm telling you, you know how the game go, Buff. You got girls, 3 of them. Yeah. Man, I still see them pimps and players on YouTube. I see them trying to teach and educate people on the game. Man, they would love to knock one of your daughters. Yeah, man, yeah. Man, I'm keeping 1,000 when you know how this shit go. Ain't nobody gonna protect yours like you. You see everybody backed out now. You see it, right? You don't see no artists, entertainers, athletes, politicians. Ain't none of them coming to stand tall for you. Why are you doing that right now? Why is you standing tall right now to leave your daughters and your elderly mother out here with nothing? Because, man, when you go down, if you blow trial and all these lawsuits, you leaving them with nothing. Because ain't none of them got no damn talent. Ain't none of them prepared to be in that industry. You ain't learned none of them up to be a CEO. Don't nobody gonna want nothing to do with them. So you telling me you gonna sit in federal prison when you know you got the keys, when you know that there's some billionaires that you could rat on, that you got some information, that man, that all that technology that they collected from your cribs, you know what's on it before they even get to crack it and look it. God damn it, go tell. Man, tell. I'm sure they offered you something. I'm telling you. I'm not here because, again, this is way, way out of line for our content. We don't care about you that much in this class, man. We not the everyday. Yeah, we not the everyday entertainment YouTube space. We just not. Okay? We may speak about y'all here and there, but if it's not a teachable moment, we leave y'all alone. So I'm telling you this, Buff, in all reality, because I've been around you. You may not recall, because, you know, through the decades, you done met so many people, but I know you. I know that Puffy, that original name, fits you, because it's what's in your heart. You're a good guy. Yeah. And good guys don't last long in the federal penitentiary. Not for what you accused of doing. Nah. You know J-Lo is single again. You know that, right? Yeah, you know J-Lo single again. Man, if you tell right now, you might get some of that tail. But damn it, If you play with them folks, you'll never get no tail again. Ever. And ever. You know how long ever is? Ever is longer than you said Bad Boy Records will be around. Yeah. That's ever. We ain't talking about no record company when they trying to put you away forever and ever. You'll never get no tail. J-Lo single right now. And the longer she's single, the longer you leave her out there, man, she might get to telling, man, you see they keep bringing her name up. You better get to doing something, man. That's all I can tell you. For real, that's all I can tell you. That's all I can advise you to do, man. Because I don't eat off of you, sir. I don't. I don't eat off of this YouTube stuff, nothing. But when I see someone who is about to make a terrible decision, because people told me, yeah, man, people was like, man, they didn't know my case at all, but they was like, yo, man, you need to cop out, man. I'm telling you, son, you got to cop out. You got good gun smoking. You need to cop out. I said, nah, I didn't do this. I didn't do what they said I did on that paper. But the jury ain't care. And my black ass went and they said, stand up, juror number 1. What is your decision? You say what? Guilty. I said, you motherfucker, God damn it. Juror number 2. Guilty. Juror number 3. Guilty. All the way down. I said, damn it. And they sent my black ass up. Yeah, man. Yeah. They ain't playing. They not playing with you, sir. So just tell. Just tell them what they want. Shanita Jones, much appreciation for funding the war effort. Yeah, just tell. Come on, Puff. Do it for your kids. Do it for your sister. Do it for your mama. Man, do it for all the victims, man. Don't take them through all that. And there's so many victims that are hidden, that are scared, that can't come out, that still might be victimized by them people that you was around. Yeah. If you can prevent more people from being victimized, because you might have had 1,000 bottles of baby oil, but I'm sure some of them people that are way wealthier than you, they might have 1,500 bottles of baby oil and 2,000 bottles of lube, and they still at it. And you can prevent that from happening, Puff. You can make it back home for your birthday. You can catch your mama love birthday. You can catch the twins' birthday. You can catch Christian birthday. You can catch Christmas and all that. But you gotta tell, man. You gotta tell something. Now you can keep playing and sitting in MDC, all ashy and shit and talking about ramen noodles and the food is terrible. That's your decision. Because you knew they was coming. Now you might have been high. Yeah, you might have been high. But you have fully detoxed by now. You went through your withdrawals, man. Because I know for a fact you didn't go on a visit looking all crazy and shit when your babies came to see you. But they was looking very, very dejected coming out that courtroom. and y'all could keep dressing mama up like that, and she could keep it up, and dressing like she's still in her 30s and all that, but mama gonna be 85. Mm-hmm. And Puff, yeah, I don't know if you've been keeping up with the news, but excuse me, our elders been going left and right. And just lost Sissy Houston. Man, John Amos, all man, they going, Frankie Beverly. They going. I'm telling you, ain't nobody wishing for that because they been through it. It's a terrible club to be in. I'm telling you, that pain don't go away. Lost my mama 19 years ago. Pain don't go away. But it's 10 times as intense when your ass is sitting in the goddamn jail cell. Boy, oh boy. Listen, Puff, listen. If ain't nobody else ever tell you anything that made sense, man, listen to old Bliz, man. I'm telling you, you need to tell. You ain't tough. You ain't like us. You ain't from the East. We hold it down. We don't dare. We know what we did. We do what we do. Specific living. You wasn't living like none of us. Your name was Sean Puffy Combs. You had a paper route. You went to private school, Catholic school. You went to Howard, graduated. You threw parties. Your name is Puffy. Your name is Puffy. Your name ain't Sean and none of that. Black dude and none of that. None of that jaw, heady mo, you, none of that. None of that pills. They ain't called you none of that. They called you Puffy. Yeah, Dupreme and all that shit, Bummy Mike. You ain't none of that. Puffy. Dancing and shit. And Stacey Lannis saw videos of Puffy. You're not like that. Just tell. That's it. Stop playing games and tell. Nobody out there, nobody gonna care. Nobody don't care. It's expected. It's expected. You dig? You know what I'm saying? You ain't nobody that we think would not tell. 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 If you got Oprah and Gail on tape, tell. Come on, man. Don't let them people, I'm telling you, don't let them people get to selling them. Because the first tape that gets sold, the first video that gets sold, you lose all bargaining chips. They're going to run it. We're going to see it on the dark web. It's going to be hitting dudes' Twitter. That's it. That's it. You have nothing. You have nothing. So, what you gonna do? You gonna sit here? You already gonna miss your birthday. We know that for a fact. You don't go back to court to 18 December. So you missing your little birthday. Your ass ain't getting no birthday cake. None of that. None of that. None of that. Okay? So your birthday's a wrap. No Ciroc, no champagne, no none of that shit. You understand? None of that. So you're missing the November 4th. You're missing the presidential election, selection, all that. You may not care as much, but you said you did. You gave that little bullshit interview to Charlemagne 3 years ago that's recirculating now. For what, I don't know. But you don't care about that. But it's going to have an effect on a lot of things. So you missing the new president. Then you missing Thanksgiving. Ain't no vittles for you. You ain't getting no turkey stuffing and all that. You ain't gonna be at the Park of Meridian. You ain't gonna be at your crib in Miami. Ain't gonna be no white party for Thanksgiving. None of that. Your white days is over. You don't even got white drawers in the feds. Them shits is dingy gray. You gonna have them nasty ass drawers on with them little nasty ass socks and slippers for Thanksgiving. And you gonna be wondering. But by that time, that tape with you and Beyonce might be out already. Or Beyonce and whoever. Whatever you had in your crib, it's gonna be out. Yeah. Yeah, you and Stevie J partying and shit with anybody. Probably was partying with Tank, you and Stevie J. I don't know. But whatever it is, it's gonna be out. And then again, December is the month of your families. All them celebrating. The twins become 18. On the 21st, your mama becomes 85 on the 22nd. Justin becomes what? He a grown man, but December 30th is his birthday. You gonna miss all that and the New Year's for what? For what? Who you protecting? That ain't protecting you. Ain't nobody said nothing in favor of you yet. Oh, but bum-ass Ray J, he's trying to be you. I hope you know that, Puff. He trying to take your spot. See, because these old fays need another Puffy. These old fays need another Puffy. So Ray J already done been essayed and all that. He already been through Grippergate. That Karen had him like a slave. Yeah. So they know he with the program. They know he with the tapes. He made 3 or 4 tapes with Kim. So they know he with it. They know that. Yeah, Ray J know what it is. He know how to be a whore. That white woman told him, do it to my daughter again and get it right. Cameraman, make sure to get the angle. I told him to get, you hit her again. This time spank it. The white lady told Ray J how to do it, how many times to do it, and when to do it. That's why he's still on TV. So Puffy, he gonna replace you. I'm telling you, it ain't worth it. If you can get home, you better tell, boy. Save your grippers, Puff. Save your grippers. Because if you go through and they give you ever, because they going to take the 4 off it because the 4 is a number. They just going to give you ever. And if they give you ever, you going to see. It wasn't worth it. Now, you and R. Kelly could spin the yard all y'all want. That's all y'all going to be doing is spinning the yard, making songs. That's it. That's going to be the legacy of a Harlem boy who became rich. His ass ended up in the yard producing music for R. Kelly. Yeah, that's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make an album in there with the church band. Because all federal penitentiaries got the church band. Y'all gonna go platinum in the penitentiary. That's about it. your ass could be home. He ain't had nobody to tell on. They just let him wild out. But I'm telling you, Puffster, man, call that lawyer, man. Tell him to stop playing, man. Tell him to get that goddamn state's attorney on the line. And I know they ain't get all the tapes. Tell him to go get the Oprah tapes. Tell him to go get them tapes out there, man. Yeah, you got them. Tell him to go get them. With them Beyonce tapes and them other tapes, man. Come on, man. You know that. Yeah. You know where you got them tapes in the stash. That might get you up out of there. That might be the only thing that gets you up out of there. Unless you got them tapes of 45. Boy, if you got some tapes of T45 right now, because you've been hanging with T45 since you was a kid. If you, right now, got some tapes of T45 in action, man, they'll let you right out. They'll let you right out right now, because that would surely give Karim the presidency. If you got T45 at the party. Yeah. Yeah. So, Puffy, just do what I ask, man. Because me and the class, it's a little bit late for us. Yeah, this was a late class. It was a little technical difficulties, things of that nature. But before we sign off, man, I'm sincerely giving you the best advice that I could give you right now. I'm not going to talk about you. I'm just not. Because it's not a teachable moment. The teachable moments in my class we've run through on a regular basis. But the best advice I could give you right now, man, is to tell, man. Just go ahead and tell, man. Just tell. Everybody's telling on you. So tell. You got the probation and parole cop dudes telling on you, insinuating stuff. You got all type of people. Come on, man. You know how Preacher did it. Yeah, you know how Preacher did it. You know how Pope did it. You know how they all did it, man. Just go ahead, man. The hell you trying to be so tough for, Puff? I never seen a tough Puff. I never seen a tough cheese Puff. I never seen a tough cotton Puff. I never seen nothing named Puff tough. Those two don't go together. Tough Puffs. Somebody gave you a tough cheese Puff, you be mad as hell. When you stick your hand in there and you crunch down on them puffy cheese doodles and them shits is stale, it's hard. That don't go, it don't match, you throw it out. We never seen no tough clouds. You understand what I'm saying? Come on now. Tell. Get home. Get home. You got daughters. Who's a girl, dad? And mama's getting old. Stop playing games. Listen, with my classroom assistants, man, it's 1 o'clock. Man, I'm glad my classroom assistants hold it down. Y'all hold it down. All the time. You did. Go get some rest, because I know my classroom assistants, they be working, they be going to school. Y'all get some rest. We not going to play with these folks all night. You dig what I'm saying? Okay. Vegas, what's up? We see you, Wiley. Is you Jody Wiley? Or is you Midori? Well, come up in here if you Midori. You like them old phases. Come on now. If you Jordy Wiley, salute. Again, classroom assistants, much appreciation for holding it down. If you funded the war effort, salute. If you didn't fund the war effort, salute to you as well. If you're a new subscriber, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Come back. Come back. This is the class. This is the space you need to be in. Yeah. Who's that? Goat X-Prod? Trump or Kamala? We don't do that in this class. Nah, you should have not sniped them, sniper. We don't do that in this class. Because I tell people to vote for you. Don't believe in me. Believe in my belief in you. Don't believe in me. Believe in my belief in you. I believe in my peoples. Trump ain't my people. Kamala ain't my people. I'm voting for my people. My people got the answers. They just need the proper coaching. We don't believe in them old phase or they systems. It's a wrap. I believe in my peoples. I believe in my classmates. I believe in y'all. Okay? So don't come over here asking us who or who. Nah, we believe in melanated folk over here. We'll get it right. Okay? Again, make sure y'all come back to class with all 10 fingers and 10 toes. All my truckers, if y'all out there, blow your horn at the truck stop, get your rest, get some sleep. Don't have them little truck skeezers, them truck stop skeezers in your little cabins and all that. Get to your destination safe. You dig what I'm saying? If you're in the sundown town, make sure you got your hammer. Yeah, they act up, give it to them. We don't play none of that. You dig? That's how we roll. Okay? 55 gang. 55 gang. Get y'all grades up.